You don't need to postpone your happiness. You don't need to postpone living a good life. You don't need to postpone your joy to the future just because you don't have a lot of money now. You absolutely do not need to wait as a single mom for your children to grow up, to figure out that business or to make more money in order for you to live a good life every day. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 different steps that you need to take in order to begin living a good life, in order to wake up every day and say, yes, my life is good. Even though I've not made all the money I want to make, I may not be where I thought I needed to be, but my life is actually good, so that you can live a life of gratitude, a life of joy, accomplish your dreams, and fulfill the calling that God has upon your life. So the first step, the very first step that you need to take is to find clarity on what a good life means for you. Many of us fall into the trap of looking at influencers and people on the internet, looking at the way they live, and imagine that we have to live that way in order for us to say, I am successful, I have made it, and my life is good. So you think you need to drive a certain car, live in a certain neighborhood, be able to go on vacation every year. Whatever the case may be, you fill in the blank. We all know the lies we tell ourselves, the things we tell ourselves to make us feel that we have not arrived yet. And so thing needs to happen in order for us to feel complete or for our lives to be good. We need to dump that in the dustbin because it doesn't belong in your life as a called woman, as a Christian single mom, a child of God who is cared for and loved and cherished. That does not belong in your life. What you need to do first and foremost is to define what a good life means for you as an individual. So as an individual, what needs to happen? What conditions need to be put in place for you to wake up every day and feel good about your life? Feel good about the different domains and the different aspects of your life. What needs to happen? That is the first clarity that we need to find. And when you have found that clarity, the next step is to come up with a system to make that a reality in your life every day. What do I need to do in the area of my health to make this a reality? What do I need to do in the area of my home life or my finances to make that a reality? And then we move to the third step, which is execution. Every day you take one simple step towards the life that you really want to have. And I'm not talking about this life in the future. I mean, right now, today, what needs to happen today for my life to be good? I need to eat abundance of fruits and vegetables. For example, all right, what do I need to do to gain access to abundance of fruits and vegetables today? You see? And then I do that. And then my life is good. Now I don't need to wait for next year or 10 years in order to make that happen. I made it happen today and I'm okay. But without that clarity, that first step, you will be living somebody else's life. You'll be operating according to somebody else's script. And while you're doing that, you're blind to the fact that your life is actually everything it needs to be for you to be happy. And I'm not saying that we can no longer dream or have other goals of things that you'd like to accomplish, but then you'll be able to do that from a place of peace, a place of calm, a place of gratitude, and a place of hope, as opposed to a place of desperation, coming from desperation or anxiety. When we compare ourselves to other people, the only result that comes from that is resentment, anxiety, depression. But when you realize that you are an individual and that your life is different and you are called to a different ministry than any other person, then you understand that your path also needs to be unique. And when you understand this, then you can start taking the unique steps that is required every day to achieve that goal. So I hope this video has encouraged you. I'm going to be dropping more videos to give more light on how to find this clarity, how to come up with your simple system, and how to execute consistently in order to live the life that you want to live every single day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and look out for my next videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.